What's up, you guys? Your boy Nightrider here. So, this past Sunday, which was April 8th, my friend Armando at his store, Pixelball Games, here in Ontario, California, had an event. And here is some footage that I took. What's up, you guys? I am at an event at my friend's house here. Friend's store. Pixelball Games. Event going down, all these games. So that's it, you guys. That's the footage. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Just kidding, you guys. So, ahead of time, did speak to one of the vendors that I was trying to get this particular game from him, and that was this guy right here. I did get Okami for the DS. I've been trying to get this game for a while. GameStop in my area don't have it anywhere, and of course, if you go through the .com, the risk is always not getting the stupid case. So I got a brand new seal from him, from Bobby Bakai, and then, you know, you guys already know the routine where you guys still go to these kind of events where you have a budget, and you know, usually doesn't work out that way. But a few of the many stuff that caught my eye, I did limit myself to certain things. One of the vendors, he had some Genesis games that looked really tempting, and they were not totally expensive. One of them was Thunder Force 3, and the second one was Hellfire. Okay, so he had them side by side, these two games, and like he wanted, I think, 25 for Hellfire and 30 for Thunder Force 3. So I already had an idea what kind of games there are, and you know, it was a decent price. And but I wanted one of them, you know, because I wanted to go home and play that kind of a genre for the Genesis. So I went through, popped up my phone, and I went through YouTube. I wanted to look at the gameplay. I want to make the comparisons, you know, okay, which one should I take right now, and just, you know, based it on that in my decision. So I kept on going back and forth on those two games and the footage and the, you know, the gameplay on YouTube, and then he said, just pick one, you know, 25 either one. I'll give you 20 for 20 bucks. I'll give you can take either one. And then after, like, damn, I was maybe like 15 minutes of standing there on his table for like looking at stupid YouTube. I hand him the 50 bucks. It's like, you know, here, I'm gonna take both. I should just done that, because I definitely want both. And then that was that. I got those two games from him. And then at another table, another game caught my eye with with a little plane on the cover. It's an NES game, and it had a little plane on it. And then I asked her how much it wanted. It's about, I'll give you $4. And it's like, I'm thinking like it's probably not much of that much of a good game. $4 it looks like a shooter, you know, a classic shmup shooter, and for $4 it wasn't much of a risk, so I'll take it, I told him. And so I got Destination Earthstar. Destination Earthstar. It's worth the $4. It's not that bad. It actually reminds me of Nightrider for the NES of all games. It reminded me a lot. Obviously, Nightrider is, you know, you riding through the streets, and this one's in space, but it's pretty much that same setup of gameplay. It's not bad. I mean, maybe I should have played this one before I played these two Genesis games, but for $4, it can't go bad on that. So I went back to the guy that sold me the two Genesis games, and he has some Famicom games that I was like, you know what, you know, I mean, he didn't want that much for his game, so I'm thinking maybe I should, you know, try out some Famicom games, something that I never heard of before, never tried before, and you know, it was kind of like I was in a situation where like I don't want to spend much, and I want to kind of like take a dive in the unknown, like you know, take a dab at it and see what happens. And I got this game right here. There's no English letters on it, so, and it has that little plane on it. I'm thinking maybe it's another shooter, you know, like a shmup shooter. So I took my chance, and he only wanted $5. So I'm thinking like, doesn't hurt to try. You know, it's a Famicom game. You know, a lot of games that are good, when it comes to the Famicom version, they're really cheap. So there's a chance it might be a decent game for $5. So like I bought it, I picked it up, and I came home and I tried it out, and you guys, I will show you guys footage of that real quick, right here. Okay, you guys, so the game is Super Star Force, and let's check out the gameplay real quick. Okay, you guys, so you guys seen that game was Super Star Force. It's not totally a bad game, but I was running on the Retron 5, just in case you guys were wondering. I did pop it on there and you checked it out. So that's it, you guys. That's what I picked up from the event, and I look forward to the next one, and seeing all my friends there. Thank you for watching, you guys. Stay tuned for more videos.